Hey, it is checking in, checking in. I know I'm late. I'm late. Hey, look, y'all ain't gonna believe it, man. Like I'm out here. I was trying to find a spot, man. Like I had to park. You know what I mean? I couldn't do a live feed with the truck moving. You know what I'm saying? And I couldn't find a spot. Right? I done made like 2 U-turns on the interstate. Came to this rest area that's off course. But you know it ain't that far off course. It's like, and it's funny because it's off course, but it actually led me to a shorter route. So whatever. Then I'm going to the bathroom, right, and I almost got attacked by a Bambi. Like you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put it on my Instagram. You want to see the video? You should definitely go to my Instagram and follow me. ATruckerNamedJay on Instagram, man. ATruckerNamedJay on Instagram. I'm post that joint after this, immediately after this live feed, man. But so yeah, man, it's a Dearborn, bruh. A damn Dearborn. What they say? This is whack. Oh, okay, word. You here though? Home 4 days, out 5 weeks, home daily. Oh, okay, word. So, anyways, all right. So yeah, man. I guess I got to get to the business of the title, and I got to get to the business of what this live feed gonna be about. So as you see, it's two different subjects that I'm gonna get into. First of all, man, I want to thank you for tuning in to the ATruckerNamedJay channel, man. You know, if you like the video, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, interact. If you like me even more, here's what I really need from my subscribers, bro. I really need a stand, and I'm broke. Like, you know what I mean? Bro told me earlier I make McDonald's money on the road. Yeah, you know I mean, you know, he said if you calculate the hours and all that shit, they say I make McDonald's money. So I need some help since I make McDonald's money. I really want to get a stand, man. My arm be tired. You know what I'm saying? My arm's still sore from bowling. I went bowling with my son for 3 hours. You know, you can do that when you coming off the road versus being, you know, home every day, because you don't. I ain't never had to spare 3 hours as a local driver. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, always had a busy schedule. But whatever, that's not what the live feed is about. That's not what we here to do. But if you can find the kindness in your heart to send your boy, I found a nice stand for like $20 at Walmart, right? Hit me on Cash App. I think a trucker named Jay or Cash. I greatly appreciate it. I ain't even gonna lie to you, man. I even shout you out and all that, man. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, nah. So let's get to the live feed, man, because I'm gonna try not to be up here long. I'm gonna try not to be up here long, and I'm gonna try to get to the point and make a serious video out of this. So I had a epiphany. I had an epiphany. Shout out to Bsmoove. I don't know if he's in here yet, but he made a comment on one of my previous live feeds of videos. I can't even remember off the top of my head which one it was. And he said something. And he said, I actually think I think he went back and deleted it, because I was looking for it. I screenshotted it when he said it, because I wanted to reread it, because I think I sent it to my wife. I don't remember. I sent it to somebody. And when I went back to try to go pull it back up on the page, it was gone. So I don't know if he deleted it, or I don't know what happened to it. Mickey D's paying 15 plus a week. Damn, flipping burgers. Hey, I'm fly truck. I'm telling you, bro. I asked bro to send me the link. I think I don't even remember what the name was, man. Like, I said, bro, send me the link. I'll apply to that. I will flip the flop. I don't know who will flip harder, me or the burgers. You know what I mean? If I can make the same money at McDonald's could, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, he said something to the effect of, Jay, I think I figured you out. It's not about OTR. It's not about local. It's just about you not wanting someone. I can't remember exactly what he said, and I don't have another way in pulling up pulling up here. I need to get another phone, but I want to say, and Bsmoove, you can correct me if I'm wrong. He said he figured you out. It's not about logos, it's not about OTR. It's just about you not wanting someone to have control over you. You know, and he was kind of explaining to me that no matter what you do in trucking, somebody's gonna have a say so over you. You're an owner operator, you still gotta play by DOT rules and the broker's rules or whatever authority you're leased on to and things like that. And he was just telling me, like, you gotta pick. You know, you gotta pretty much he was telling me, I think somebody else said something like this, you gotta take the shit with the sugar, is what he was telling me. It's just not gonna be always everything. Of course you're gonna move after I'm pulled over here on the side, but whatever, I'm cool where I'm at. I kind of had to finagle me a park out here at the rest area, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, you know, he said, you know, he was just basically saying that, you know, you it's not always gonna be a great situation. You're always gonna have something or someone you're gonna have to deal with. You know what I'm saying? First of all, before I continue, make sure you hit the like button. I see 75 people, only 24 likes, man. I need to get the percentage of likes up. Or dislike. Any type of impression I can make on you, man, YouTube reads it the same. So shout out to all the dislikes, shout out to all the likes. Also, be so kind as to share this video, because I really think some people need to hear what I'm about to say. Because when it comes to this OTR versus logo conversation that we've been having for since like damn near the dinosaur age, you know, I think that we've been approaching it the wrong way. And, you know, I had this conversation in my DMs earlier with somebody, and I'm not going to say whether I agree or disagree with what they said, but I just don't see it from that point of view. I'm going to tell you how I see it. And, you know, no, I'm not parked illegally. And that's what, you know, that's what it's going to be. So, oh, here you go. Basically, I was saying, no matter what you do, you got to put up with something. Company, driver, lease op, even owner op on the spot market or fleet on. Yeah. That's what he said. That's what he said. I'm just going to do the boom. And then I'm going to hit you right here with the boom. All right. I think everybody else, yeah. I might, yeah. All right. So yeah, that's what he said. And what that made me realize, it hit me like a lightning bolt. You follow me on Instagram, which you should be, ATruckerNamedJay on Instagram, ATruckerNamedJay. If you follow me on Instagram, you saw what I said in my story. He told me that, and it kind of hit me like a lightning bolt, man. I don't think my issue is, or one of my issues, because I have many issues, and I'm sure people in the comments will tell you, or wherever people talk about me, because obviously people are talking about me outside of YouTube. So shout out to y'all, because I did not realize I was that famous and that much of a quote-unquote celebrity. But yeah, you still have to answer to someone, so you have to decide which irritates you the least. Makes sense. What that made me realize is that for me, it's not about OTR versus local. It's about worker bee versus owner or a boss. Worker bee versus a boss. And when I say that, it's still hot in. Give me 1 second to turn my APU on. Gotta turn the APU on. I had the fan on, but not good enough. So we're gonna turn this on. Bear with me one moment. Bear with me one moment. There we go. There we go. Get a little toasty up in here. Facts, even if it's having to put up with employees as an owner. Yeah, and you know what that made me realize simply is that I don't think it's local that I have an issue with. I think it's just someone else being in control, that much in control of my situation. Let me explain. To me, and correct me if I'm wrong, 8 times out of 10, when you see a local truck driver, 8 times out of 10 now, you can even say 7.5 times out of 10, 75% of the time, when you see a local truck driver, right? So a day cab, got a uniform on, or, you know, I'm not gonna say whether or not he or she is touching boxes, but they're 9 times out of 10 they are a employee for that company. And I feel like those situations, that's like what you pretty much sign. Because I asked the question the other day in my live feed. I asked specifically, I said, for my local drivers, okay, so you found you a good local job. Now what? Then what? Is that it? And nobody answered me. And I think that is what's so, I think with local, I don't care how great the job is, you know, the thought of, give me some, the thought of just working somewhere for 20 years, 30 years, and just working. You just showing up to work and you just working. And, you know, you taking your vacation time once or twice a year. You know, you're not really, there's really no end game. You're just working. That just doesn't seem attractive to me. It just doesn't, man. And I'm not knocking anybody who wants to do that. To some people, job security is more valuable than anything. And that is one thing that you will always have in the trucking industry, which is job security. You're always going to be able to work. Always. But to me, it's just not good enough, man. It's just not good enough. You know, someone being able to micromanage, someone being able to tell me directly what to do. And I understand as an owner, as a boss, you got regulars, but let's be honest, it's not the same. It is not the same. You understand what I'm saying? Hold on, let me turn my joint turned off. I ain't get this APU looked at. There we go. But it's not the same. And people can come up here and try to make it seem like it is the same, but it's just not. I think because I have had a taste, like I did with Swift, I had a taste of working for myself. I did whatever, whenever I wanted to do it at Swift. Period. And the whole time, here I was thinking that it was OTR that I missed, or it was OTR that was the difference, and it wasn't. It was being the owner of that lease truck and having the power to do whatever it is I wanted. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's where I want to be. That's where I'm currently striving to be. As a 1099 driver, you get to flirt with it, you know, depending on who you're contracting with. But I will say that as a 1099 driver, and some people might not agree with this, you do have more power than a W-2 driver. You know, one of the things people do when they always disagree with you is they always know about the cons. Oh, you got to pay your taxes. You don't have health insurance. No 401k. No, you know, they're no this, no that. But what they don't talk about is the pros. And I think that is the trait of haters. And I'll get into that. That's the segment I'll get into later on in the live feed. Not that far away, but, you know. And so that's just where I'm at with it at this point, man. I just, like, my arm getting tired already. Y'all got to, somebody gonna donate. Help me get a stand, man. Lord have mercy. But, so that's where I'm at with him. I think that I do better when I'm in more control of my situation. When I think of Swift, When I think of, you know, all the 1099 situations that I've had, I like those better than the W-2 situations. And I honestly believe that a lot of the argument, again, between OTR and local is that most local drivers are company drivers. And most people who are OTR, they have aspirations to be more than just a driver. They want to own a truck, own businesses, and do other things besides just driving a truck. And even still, no local driver has answered my question unless I missed it. Local drivers, so you just gonna drive for 20, 30 years and that's it? I'm asking. I'm just asking a question. I'm just trying to have a conversation. What about the guy that doesn't want to do that? You know, not everybody wants to be a truck driver for the rest of their life. You know what I mean? Maybe some people want to be OTR because theoretically you can accumulate a lot more money at a faster rate OTR than you can locally. It's not the W-2 or 1099, it's the 3 credit reports. If you got good debt, all jobs gonna suck. Go debt free, build 12 months emergency fund, stack up cash. You got walk away power from anything, but you still gonna have to work again, Herbert. I mean, that's amazing. I agree with everything you just said. But what happens when that money runs out? What happens when that emergency fund, you still got to go work for somebody, and now you're giving that person power back over you. You got to go shuck and jive, buck dance, whatever they called it. You can owner out through your state or surrounding states, but how do you get to that point? You're just gonna get a local job and work a lot of over. You know, I mean, like, do you understand how much money it'll take to save locally after taxes? And it's funny because I made this point a while ago. Some of the same stuff that I'm saying, other YouTubers have said, and they got praised for it. But for whatever reason, when I say it, like HT Logistics made a similar video to this. I want to say that was like 2 months ago, 2-3 months ago. He got praised for it. But I said it's gibberish. You know what I mean? That goes back to that hater topic that I want to get to. I think a lot of people just hate when certain people speak. No pros, think how much you lose. Don't you want a nice income tax check? Nah, I'm cool on the income tax check. If I wanted to do that, I'd have just, like, nah, that's not the way I choose to live. That's not the way I agree with living. Now, if that's something that you want to do, you know, work and, you know, get your income tax check and, hey, do you? I just choose to live a different way. Look, man, you are a boss and a leader. You did a good job with Swift shit. You know what to do now. So, you know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm trying to do, man. Like, you know, and I just, you know, it's crazy how I feel like I get a lot of criticism for trying to do that. You can save no matter what you do, though. That's why you buy truck cash. You don't overwork yourself. I sell health and life insurance, and this worst thing to do is be W-2. People are so afraid to work 1099. It's better to get your own benefit and be on the 1099, because if you quit your job, that's a good point. Trucking is better as a hustle to stack and invest into something else, like trade to become a plumber, HVAC, or something else, but not working under anyone. Yeah, most people don't understand that you spend more money when you're local in most cases, a lot more money. It depends on the local position. There are solid local jobs where you can make OTR money. But see, Trap Media, I'm so glad you said that. Because just in what you said right there, man, depending on your area, people act like you just gonna go and find the greatest local gig off rip. You got to search for that. Anybody say different, it's full of shit. It's full of shit. I don't care. You get offended, get offended. Finding and it's these cats be coming up in here and they be talking about these great local situations that nobody's ever heard of, but they don't ever post no link. They don't ever say the company name. So I gotta call bullshit. I have to. Like, say what you want about me. I have put out every company that I have worked for. So everybody can go and find out for themselves if that company works for them. There are people who have gone to Swift and done way better than me. They have gone to Abilene and done way better than me. Gone to the port, done way better than me. I'm not out here trying to promote something like it's the only best thing in the world. Cats should come in the comments and act like they shit is the greatest, but won't tell you nothing about it. Won't have a profile picture. Won't have no video, and I don't care, because you know I'm gonna do me. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm finally putting myself in a position to where I'm back in control of my situation. So you can say what you want, but to the people that's gonna be watching and they're gonna be in the comments, because some people just come to my videos for the comments, and I'm cool with that, man. The views are the views, baby. You feel me? So, but I don't want them to be misguided by this bullshit that people be talking in the comments, man, because a lot of y'all just talking bullshit with nothing to back it up. Hey, I saved up 30K, 1099 local. I'm about to get my truck fixed and do my thing. Salute. Appreciate that $5, Jay. No shortcuts. Just got to find works for you, but I won't leave my woman. But that's me. Hey, bro, that's you, bro. That's you. I'm not reading all that. 1099 local, Camden. 1099 local, Camden. 16 a week. Okay, there's one. What about somebody that live in Virginia, though? Or North Carolina? You know what I mean? What they supposed to do? Because again, you can push your job, but like with VL trucking, I can tell anybody up. It's 79 people in here, 81 people. We keep going up and down, whatever. 80 people in here. All of the 80 people in here, as long as you are in the connected 48 states, you can come to VL trucking and you can make $2,000 a week as a 1099 contractor. Don't matter where you live. Don't matter where you live, don't matter if you plan on moving, don't matter if you plan on staying, whatever. You come here and you can make $2,000 a week as a company driver, 1099. But y'all situations be, you got to stay 5 minutes from the terminal, you got to stay on South in the Bronx, you got to stay in Charlotte, you got to stay, you know what I mean? It's limits. That's limits. It's limits on that type of shit, man. So if it's not a situation that I can go and replicate, why are you preaching it to me? I like that. Local is hard work, OTR is hard lifestyle. But honestly, I don't even feel like OTR is that hard. I mean, I think the false narratives that people create for OTR, man, it's blasphemy, man. It's blasphemy. This shit is not that bad, man. Like, people call you a bad parent because you choose to be on the road, but one of the most honorable careers that you can do on the planet is serve in your country's military. And they go more than us. And in a lot of cases, they don't make as much as us. So what's the difference? Somebody explain that to me. I'm gonna get caught up on these comments. Somebody explain that to me. And I made that post, and I posted it all through my platforms, and people only responded on Facebook. Why don't nobody ever say nothing about military kids having family issues or daddy issues and shit like that? But truckers get that, and we don't stay out half as long as the military do. And military is praised. So what you gonna tell me? Oh, because you're serving your country? Bro, this country don't give a fuck about us. I don't care if you're white, black. If you don't got a certain last name and a certain amount of money, they don't give a fuck about you. And that's the real truth. So all that serving my country, fuck this country. I'm here to pimp it and get out of it the same way it's trying to get out of me what it can get out of me. That's why they taxing me for every goddamn thing. So miss me with that. You going back to the original plan you had, go get it. The first plan is always the best plan. You know way more now. Yeah, you already know. I was gonna go with VL or Z-Tron. I didn't have any info on them. Hey man, VL man, I mean again man, I'm no recruiter or nothing like that, but I'm gonna just be honest with you, man. I ain't seen nothing. I ain't seen on a full work week, man. So far, I ain't seen nothing bad, man. I ain't seen nothing bad. And I'm just, you know, I don't want to. I'm not even really trying to get into the money talk, man. But I'm doing all right, man. Oh, I forgot. I'm broke. I'm broke. Highland Logistics is doing okay. Doing okay. $1,500 every week after taxes on the W-2 and only work 5 days a week. $1,500 every week after tax. Where you work at, bruh? What's the name of your company? How much you make before taxes? That's what I want to know. I gotta hit CR still singing, but I might come out there where you at, Jay. You gotta have a year experience. Food service booming. We get into it, man. Y'all already know how I feel about touching boxes, man. I'm cool on that. I just don't want to leave my kids. I understand, man. Hey, man, I'm not trying to tell you how to be a parent. I'm just trying to explain to you why I feel the sacrifices I'm doing is worth it for mine. That's all. That's all. I ain't trying to, you know, at the end of the day, I want everybody to be happy, man. As somebody who has struggled to find his way and has publicized my struggle to find my way, please don't let me come up here and try to convince you of anything. I'll just come up here and share my experiences and why I think the way I think. That's it. I'm not trying to force nothing on nobody. I just come up here to have a conversation and to seek understanding why I get killed for shit that everybody do. Like, you know, get into the hater shit. Like, it's just people that'll sit in my comments all day and just hate. Why do I call you a hater? Because you don't offer no advice. You don't offer any type of constructive criticism. It's just pure hate. Like, that's all you got to say is something negative. It's people up here like Bsmoove. People will say Bsmoove is probably one of the biggest quote-unquote haters on YouTube, but me and Bsmoove have conversations all the time. Can he come off as an asshole? Absolutely, but don't we all? Don't we all, like, you know what I mean? Like just put your big boy pants on, take what somebody trying to tell you, and don't get sensitive. And like I've had back and forth with a lot of people offline that I won't talk about up here, but it wasn't them trying to belittle me or none of that shit. Just they said some shit I ain't want to hear, and you know what I mean. And I had to eat that. But haters, that's a different situation. I saved 4 years Navy. I didn't stay in because I wanted to be with my kids. But you did them 4 years though. Not all local is the most work I do. Hooks, doubles, 15 a week, no touch, but I'm good in area. Again, good area. Not true. I was in the Army. You don't travel all the time, and when you go somewhere, you usually take your family unless you're out in the field or assignment. Then it becomes a hardship. Bro, long term is not easy. Come on, dude. You've been back 3 weeks. Wait till the grind hits you again. Nah, I mean, hey, bro, trust me, bro. I ain't going nowhere. No time soon. But see, that's my other point. The same way I feel about local and being local for a long period of time, 20 years, I don't plan on being OTR for the rest of my life. And that's my point. If I do 10 years, not even 10, if I do 5 solid years OTR and I do 5 solid years local, I can almost guarantee you that I'm going to be able to accomplish more financially OTR. Without question, with the same amount of expenses. With the same amount of expenses. Let's say my expenses are $3,000 a month. If I'm local for those 5 years, if I'm OTR for them 5 years, I can almost assure you I'm going to be able to accomplish more. And that's all I'm saying, man. I'm not going to be out here forever. You know what I'm saying? I might not even be out here next week. Who knows what my flip-flopping ass going to do? I'm just saying, for my situation as it stands right now, man, OTR is better. My family acknowledges it, and I'm cool with that, man. They know, like my wife know what it is, fam. Trust me, I was local for a great deal of time. Hell, we had most of our issues when I was local. The fuck? Shit. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I just choose not to do it. I've been in flatbed almost 2 years. I had 2 bad months. Uh-oh. Corona. John 16 talks about hate. Well, I don't know what that means. All air products and chemicals. Just can't be lazy and flatbed. I'm cool, man. When I can make ballpark the same money and not touch anything, I'm cool. Okay, I want to pull a driver in, a reefer, dropping hook. Okay, Bsmoove just spit the cold hard facts. People that feel bad about themselves can't handle that. What did he say? Oh, I didn't caught up. Okay. Bsmoove just spit the cold hard facts. People that feel bad about themselves can't handle that. I must be having a conversation because I must have missed that. So yeah, man. So that's all I wanted to come up here. And oh damn, some people can handle constructive criticism and see it as one attacking them or hating on them. It's a difference. I work for but I mean, like, here's the thing, Bsmoove, right? Here's my thing. And somebody, again, you look dumb as fuck right now. And I reply, well, what is the right way? And they come back with, like, yo, if I was you, I would do this, 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 and this. To me, that is constructive criticism. As long as you are able to if you are willing to use the same amount of energy to criticize, you use that same energy to help, hey, by all means, wail on me. Wail on me. But when all you do is just criticize, and then you get to a point where you're not even making points. You're not even making points. You're just talking. You're not talking about nothing. You just disrespecting. You just speaking foolishness. Then that becomes hate, in my opinion. And I have a lot of haters in my comment section. If they met me in real life and I wanted to have a conversation, because I've had some conversations with some truck drivers out here on the road. You know what I'm saying? I think it was OG Ricky, one of his friends ran up on me in Arizona a couple years back. We had a conversation. They was like, yo, you know, woody. You know what I'm saying? I'm always open ears, bro. I'm always willing to listen, have a conversation, whatever. But a lot of the people on this internet thing, man, they just come to just for the fuck shit. But it's cool though. I'm open to it. I'm definitely. Can y'all see me now? Can y'all see me? Y'all let me know if y'all can see me. They say the screen froze. Can y'all see me? Let me know if y'all can see me, man. Can anybody see me? Damn, I done lost my service. Y'all can hear me? Y'all can see me? All right, cool. I'm gonna keep going. Let me read some of this. Can't handle constructive criticism. Local gang. Nah, hey Jamar, you a traitor, man. You say you want to get in shape, but you don't want to touch boxes. You getting paid to work out. What's the problem? That's incorrect, David. I know plenty of big people that. Bro, I worked in the warehouse 2.5 years. It's not about physical activity when it comes to losing weight. Just be honest with you. That's why it'd be funny to me when people like, you need to go touch boxes. You need to be a flatbedder. All that's bullshit. Because there's a lot of fat flatbedders out here. There's a lot of fat motherfuckers in the back of container trucks and 53-foot trailers unloading boxes. The main thing with losing weight is what you eat. Controlling what you eat. Period. I mean, anybody say anything else? Yes, will cardio and all that other shit help? Yes. But the main thing is what you eat. I'm 70 pounds down. I think I might know what I'm talking about. Jay, is the road therapeutic for you? I think you junior love the OTR game hitting different states and people take it personally, but it's just preference. I think that the road is a better fit for me for many reasons. That could be one of them. You know, it is therapeutic out here. But I also think it's so much, man. Like I get out here, man, and I'm able to just really disconnect and think outside of the box. So I get out here and it's just, I don't even know how to really explain it, man. Like being home and being a part of the rat race for so long. You know what I'm saying? And what the fuck? You gonna pull in front of me, cuz? Alright. Take your time now, you got it. There you go. Being part of the rat race and all that shit, man, I was just tired of it, man. You know, like I'm 29 now, man. I'm thinking like what I'm gonna be doing at 39, 49, and I don't want to just be clocking in and just like happy to be here and just have a job. Like I just don't want to be that. I just don't want to be that guy. AJ, please don't mix me up with that other Nino Brown. Oh, okay, I got you. I got you. Yeah, JMV. Yeah, bro, don't talk to me, cuz. I'm about to take your rent, local. I'm fucking with you. I need a new video from you, sir. Definitely see out of shape flatbedders. Not many, but they out here. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I've seen many guys 300 to 400 pounds doing flatbed. One is a YouTube trucker, but he has lost weight now. Yeah, man, just people make it seem like if you go be a flatbedder, the weight gonna fall off. That's incorrect. Why not go home on the weekend to do your 34? Because that's no time, man. To me, again, this is all preference, but to me, what is a 34? It's really a one day. You just go home and try to squeeze a week's worth of stuff in one day. I'm cool with that, man, because I mean, really, it's the 24. Because the 12 hours, you can be sleep half of that, and you can only do but so much shit in one day. I just don't think that's enough. Hell, I just went home for 3.5 days, and that didn't feel like enough. I can't wait to go back home and go home for a longer period of time. You know what I'm saying? So I like being able to just wake up and know I got 5, 6, 7 days off, and I can do whatever I want. That is priceless, bro. And if that means that my wife, my wife enjoys that too. But if that means that I gotta come out here and sacrifice for a little bit for the time being, I'll gladly do it. Gladly do it. Especially for the money I'll make. Because me personally, from my area in Virginia, I'm making more money out here. And it ain't even close. I'm just keeping it up. It's not even close. I know people gonna say, well, you can make this, Well, I wasn't blessed enough to land one of those opportunities or situations or whatever, positions y'all be speaking on. But the most I made locally was $1,800 before tax, and I had to bust my ass for that. That was hauling ass, 7 loads a day. That was hard work, and that wasn't every week. You know what I mean? That was before tax. So after tax, you talking about 14, 13, you know what I mean? So depending on your insurance and all that shit. So, but compared to what I can make out here and what I can actually touch, it's not even close, man. It's just, I hate local because I'm not a people person. True. Yeah, you right, Jay. Control what you eat. Keep it 100. I have a CDL and I'm technically a truck driver, but I don't like driving like that. That's another reason why I'm local and don't plan on being a truck driver after I finish school. Word. Those shingles all day and you'll look like He-Man. I'm cool. I'm in a unique situation of working for my uncle, still 1099, delivering water to solar. Hey, Brian, I'm just fucking with you. Thought you went back at prom training, you left again. That money keep you in the same tax bracket though. Same tax. What you mean same tax bracket? I mean, never mind. Hey, bro, I don't want to talk about money no more. Can we stop talking about money? I'm broke. Y'all right. You right. All right. I can make the same money at home, bro. Y'all right. You right. you can't get no righter. We in the same tax bracket. I make $55,000 a year out here on the road, man. My last check was $1,200. I ain't making no money. Don't come to VL Trucking. Oh my God, you ain't make no money. Oh my Lord. Why did I come out here, man? Whew, my dumb ass. But anyways, yeah, man. Like I said, man. At the end of the day, I think that local and OTR is a matter of, is a matter of entrepreneur versus worker bee. I think that most local drivers are worker bees, and I think that they just want to go to work. And I just don't want to just go to work and just go to work and go to work and go to work and go to work for the next 15, 20 years. Because not one local driver has answered my fucking question yet. You go to work for 20 years every day, and then what? Papa Bear came up here, and again, I be saying the same shit that been told to me by other YouTubers that everybody else respect, but then I regurgitate the same shit. I look crazy. Papa Bear came up here last year and told y'all, ain't nobody giving out no gold watches no more. Ain't nobody giving out no fucking gold watches. So what do y'all, like, you just go and you just work. You clock in for 30 fucking years. And then what? I don't want that lifestyle, man. Like, I hate, don't force that shit on me. I'm trying to be respectful speaking on it, but I seen that shit, man. I got family members who aren't truck drivers but make what local truck drivers make, and I see what that shit end up being, man. The average motherfucker is gonna go, and no matter what he make, he's gonna raise his expenses to what he's making. Therefore, I don't care how good of the money you make local, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna have this expenses. It's gonna average that shit out, because you're gonna be the nigga with the Hellcat with a 4-bedroom house. Every fresh pair of Jordans coming out, your kids gonna have Jordans, iPads, all that shit. So you ain't gonna be like, that's when it killed me when local cats be like, oh, I can stack the same. I had what to do with that to send me the 40 grand. Bring his ass in here. I unblocked everybody. Where you at? I know you in here. Nigga sending me money stacks and counting 44,000. Who is doing that local, bruh? That's what I'm saying, man. We're not having the real conversations. Everybody just want to talk about money, money, money. But what are you doing with your money locally? That's what I want to know, because I know what I was doing locally. Just saying, man. Like, I'm not trying to force my opinion on nobody. I'm just telling y'all why I feel this way. Stop trying to come in here and force that shit on me like, yo, you should do this. Nah, man, I'm cool, bro. I don't want to go to work for 20 years, 30 years. I'm cool, man. I want my money to start working for me. And I don't want to wait 10 years to do that shit. And I know people who have done what I'm trying to do, so it's hard for me. Like, I went home and I tried to do what I saw regular niggas do, and it failed horribly. You got family and rent and bills, same shit. No, because being OTR, I'm better with my money, man. It's more money and I'm better with it. Locally, maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm, you know what I mean? I don't know, man. I don't see it, bro. I understand what y'all saying. I don't see it. This shit like religion to me at this point, man. I'm cool, man. Like, I don't see it. I'm sorry. All y'all keep telling me is what y'all doing. How about y'all start making videos and y'all start doing that shit and letting niggas know? Cause it don't never add up. That shit don't never add up, bro. Like, I'm at these local jobs. Mind you, when I was at all my local jobs, right? I used to talk to veterans in the port, at NBI, at HUD, at the 10, all them local jobs. And these were cats who seemed like they know what they was talking about. And I'm like, yo, why you've been local 15 years, 25 years. You know? Why you ain't do this woody woo? And all of them said the same shit, man. I just want to come to work, man. I just want to come to work. And that's the mindset I don't want to adapt. I'm cool with that shit. I'm cool. I'm sorry. Call me what you, I don't care. That shit say. So yeah, that's where I'm at with it, man. That's what I got to say about it. From my perspective, the difference between OTR and local is a worker bee versus an entrepreneur mindset. If you feel like local is better, salute. If you feel like OTR is better, salute. Shout out to the haters, man. Keep hating. Keep commenting. Y'all giving me ammunition for haters of the week. Haters of the week. Comments of the week. Comments of the week coming real soon, man. Because I got to start putting these clowns and start giving them the attention that they really want, bro. Because that's all they want is some attention. I just don't like being out like, I got it long. Hey, man, I guess it had to end the conversation because I really don't want to talk about this no more. I really don't want to talk about this no more. But OTR is like slavery. That's funny. Actually, I feel that way about local, but if I said that, I'm disrespectful. But you can say it because you don't have a profile picture and nobody know who the fuck you are. So, but it's cool though. Anyways, I just want everybody to be happy, man. Make as much money as you can, whether that's locally, OTR, whatever the fuck. I choose OTR because I got bigger plans, and I'm not gonna get into that because it's nobody's business. I done been there. I done did the whole, telling everybody what my plans are, and then my plans fall apart because I'll make some dumb moves with money, whatever, blah, 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 blah. As far as y'all know, I work for Holland Logistics, and Holland Logistics is doing all right. So, OTR for life. I ain't never clocking in again. I don't know what you want me to say, man. I just don't know what you want me to say about that shit. They work the crap out of local drivers from what I've seen. I'd rather be out a few weeks and take a week. That's what I'm saying, Bsmoove. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, bro. Because when I'm not gonna always I know I done seen cats that I talk to, right? Because not everybody that reach out to me is negative. Bro was like, he worked 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off. You know what I mean? 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off, some shit like that. Or they go out for 3 weeks and take off a minute. You know what I mean? Bro, cats. Hell, Married to the Miles just took off a month. Married to the Miles just took off a month, bro. Who doing that local? Who is doing that local? Oh, but you gotta be away and man, whatever, bro. As long as I'm willing to make that sacrifice, what's the issue? It's not life, Bsmoove. That's all I'm saying, bro. I did it. I did that shit. And to anybody who want to do that shit, and yet, ain't one local truck driver that came on this live feed and told me what you do after 20 years of doing that shit. Not one, unless I missed it. I must keep missing it. Am I seeing it? Somebody else tell me, am I seeing something? Did I miss it? Please let me know. You do local for 20 years and then what you do? You go back to fucking work. That's what you do. Fuck out of here, man. I'm sorry. That's just not what I want to do, and I don't choose to. I don't want. No. I'm sorry. Can't do it. Not gonna do it. Care if I gotta flip flop 30 jobs. Anybody said it yet? You do local for I'll bring it down. You do local for 10 years. You go hard, super hard, and you stack all kinds of money. Then what you do? You go back to fucking work, man. No. The local gig I had delivering soda was literally called that. Mr. Plantation. OTR was the most relaxed shit I've ever done. It's the most easiest money. That's what I'm saying, man. I don't understand how niggas don't understand that shit, man. Maybe niggas had bad experience with OTR like I had bad experience with local. You know me, I'm from Zello. I'm a local, dedicated 3-truck owner op, and it's much harder than being OTR. What do you mean much harder? Much harder to run? You got 3 trucks. I don't understand what that means. It's much harder than OTR. Hey, babe. What up, boo? Hey, boo, should I be local? I should come back home, right? You tell me you tell me to come home and be local right now. I drive back home tomorrow. What's your issue with local? I don't have an issue with local. I just have an issue with people trying to force local on me. And I have an issue with people coming up with not even facts. They just say shit just to say it. Whatever you do, local or OTR, you gotta have a plan with the money. This topic is so, it's not stupid. It can't be that stupid. I have about 90 people in here, so obviously somebody ain't think it was stupid. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I don't think it's stupid. We keep talking about it. It keep being in my comments. Everyone just like what they like. I'd rather hang out and do my thing. OTR, I can do what I want when I want. If I want to be home every night, I might as well go back to corporate. You know what I mean? If I want to be home every night, I might as well go back to Walmart distribution. Hey, Wayne, you still in here? Put me on with the yard jockey. If I want to be home every night, it's the same shit. The same shit. My nigga Wayne is a yard jockey making more than some of y'all local drivers is. Just keep it a buck. I know that for a fact. Big facts. He's a yard jockey. He don't even have a CDL. He don't even have a CDL. He's making more than some of you local truck drivers. They claim you make all this money. So, yeah. All right. Sure thing, pal. Woo. Boy, that should be funny, man. Like, I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just... I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I don't understand. I don't see it. But it's, you know what it is, man. It's content. It's like you say, yeah, what you say? It's a good topic for arguing. That's a fact. I'm regional type of nigga. I love the flexibility. I can stay out or go home most nights, and I run off a load, boy, so I pick where I want to run. Local varies from city to city. Is complex like OTR. Some jobs pay better than others depending on the company or the city. I've had a better experience OTR, man. That's just me personally. But look, man, I don't want nobody. And look, here's what I want y'all. I just want everybody. I want everybody to be happy, bro. I want you to do whatever it is that your heart's desire, because that's what I'm gonna do. You know what I mean? Even though they don't want to see me win, I'm going to win eventually by doing it my way. And that's all I'm trying to say, man. This video, yeah, we got theatrical. It's YouTube, it's content. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, OTR local, whatever it is that you really want to do, just do it, man. Exactly what Don just said. Just work less and enjoy life a little more. If that's OTR, if that's local, you know, if you want to be OTR for... 30 years, cool. If you want to be OTR because you're trying to build something else that you can eventually go home and you know what I mean, woody whoop and all that, cool. If you want to be local and build that from local, I think it'll take a little longer, but who am I? I don't know shit any fucking ways. People just be here to laugh at me, and I'm gonna laugh right back at them because I'm just enjoying life right now. At the end of the day, I'm on my way to making more money than I've ever made in my life. I'm on my way to losing more weight than I've ever lost in my life. So trust and believe. I got no problem with nobody. My only beef right now is with obesity. You know what I mean? So only thing I'm really focused on right now is continuing to grow Holland Logistics. Right now it's looking pretty damn good from where I'm sitting, literally and figuratively. My weight loss is coming down, man. The goal is to be under 344 by the time I go back home. I plan on being out here for an extended period of time. I got that video coming tomorrow, just when you know how long I'm gonna be out here for. But by the time I go back home for my gender reveal for my baby, hopefully it's a boy. Woo! But I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a girl just because I want a boy so bad. But you know, that's my goal. That's my biggest goal right now, is to be under 344 by the time I go home. 344 will be 100 pounds lost. 344 will be 100 pounds lost. Let me explain it again. 344 will be 100 pounds lost, and it's like right there. You feel what I'm saying? So that is way more important to me than local, OTR, regional, or any of this other bullshit that we talk about on a daily basis on this red app. So that's my main focus right now. Living longer so that I can enjoy the benefits of my sacrifice of being OTR for now. And you know, yeah. So yeah, man, that's what it is. That's what's going on, man. Again, be happy, do whatever it is you want to do, man. At the end of the day, we just up here arguing just because it's fun to do, and this content and this YouTube, and I ain't got nothing else to do because I'm OTR, and I got plenty of time to fuck around. So if I was local, I wouldn't have been up here. If I was local, I'd already be asleep. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd have been asleep already. Like, what? 10 o'clock live feed? Yeah, right. I don't see it as working for free for me. Working local would seem like a job. That's just me. That's a big fact. That is absolutely correct. That was the point I was making. Bsmoove. Oh, okay. That was your point. Local is... Oh, okay. Yeah. It's definitely much harder. Definitely much harder, man. Definitely. Especially with 3 trucks. I can't imagine. Oh, my God. But as always, you already know what it is, man. Local versus OTR argument is like lease versus paid off truck. Yeah. You know, you lease a truck, you pay a truck, man. If you make fucking over $3,000 a week, man, is you really losing? That's my only question when that comes to that lease versus owner op. If you're making over $3,000 a week take home, how can you be losing? How? You can't. You literally can't. At the end of the day, as truck drivers, as long as you got a CDL, you're not losing. That's just the facts. As long as you have a commercial driver's license, you are not losing. You know what I mean? As long as when it comes to lease and owning, title and non-title, whatever the fuck, if you're making over $3,000 a week, it's impossible to be a loser. It's just like you making fucking $3,000 a week. That's what, $12,000 a month. Come on, man, stop it. So I hope I get there one day. But anyways, man, so you lose weight by just eating 1 meal a day. I might try that. 1 meal a day. I mix in some longer fast from time to time. You know, which is, you know, I might go 4 days and I just might drink smoothies. I might go 7 days of just water, and you know, I might throw water and smoothies in there. So it's a mixture. Yeah, and it's been working for me. Definitely been working for me. Oh, that's exactly what I said to my lady when I got home after my first day last week. Like, damn, I forgot it feels like the work. Yeah, man, it's work. It's a job, bro. Like, it's like, I ain't gonna get into it. Y'all can say, cause see, y'all can say it. I can't say it. I say it on my haters, so whatever. So always, you know what it is. Stay safe, stay positive, stay productive. God Family Trucking. Remember, 61 people in here, man. Go over to I'm About That Life podcast. I think we got a new episode dropping tomorrow. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you like those videos, man. We over there just talking, me, D-Roger, and Trucker Brown, man. We got some good content going. If you're looking for some content just to listen to while you're riding down the road, most of our episodes are about an hour and a half to 2 hours long. So check that out, man. You can go hate over there too, man. We don't even care. But yeah, man, remember, every day is another day closer to where you want to be in life, so keep pushing. I'm gone.